Okay, and we're back. Now, as you can see, all looking lovely there. It's really nice, hey? Getting rid of them bubbles is a good thing. And Claudia did tell me also that you can scrape a metal ruler across the top while after you've casted it. I don't do that because I don't like the mess everywhere. But yeah, anyway, we'll demold him and see how we go. See what our bubbles are like on the, oh, hang on a minute. I'll come this way because I can't. I need a bit of pull for this tea light. Just get my finger in there like that. Go down a little bit. There we go. Now look at that. Looking good. I'll just bend him over like that and give him a little pull, and we're out. Now, as you can see, I don't know, can you see? Bring it into the light. We haven't got barely any bubbles at all, actually. That's near on a perfect cast, so I can't really, I wouldn't even do anything much to that. But what I will do, see how we've sort of got that orangey peel type texture? Well, that's why Claudia said you can run it over and you'll get rid of that. But anyway, she also told me you can do this. Just give it a little scrape across the top with a metal ruler to level him off. And we have got a few bubbles now, I'm doing that. But yeah, this gets rid of that orange peel sort of thing. And then you've got some shavings there, see? I like to do, sometimes these go a bit dry. Hang on. So you've got your little bit of stuff there, and I just give me a little spray and it turns it into a nice little paste. And then I just put it on there, rub it across. Just like that. And you fill your bubbles in. See? All gone. If you get big bubbles, you can do it with that too. Do it like that too with the big bubbles. But yeah, this really doesn't really need it. I mean, I don't even mind those little tiny little pin prick holes. But if you don't like them, just rub your shavings across. And if it gets a bit dry, little spray with the spray bottle. And turns it into a mush again. You can just keep rubbing until you get rid of your holes. Easy as. Anyway, I'll demold this other two. See what they're like. Bit messy. You can wear a glove doing that too, but I just find it easy to use my hands. But that's pretty much a perfect cast. No bubbles. Pretty much. Like I said, those little tiny, but I wouldn't even worry about them because once you paint it, you wouldn't even see it. Once you put your base coat on. Absolutely lovely. Anyway, we'll go for our, see what our trinket pot come out like. Oh, perfect. Barely a bubble on this too. I wouldn't even worry about those tiny little bubbles that are there, they're barely even noticeable. All I'm going to do with that is give it a quick run over, just because it's got a little ridge on the side of this here. Just give him a little run across. Just like that. Perfect. Love it. Very good. But you see how easy that is, and you've got near on a perfect cast. well, in my eyes, that is a perfect cast. And you don't make much mess either doing it like the way we've done it. This one is the lid. I've got all the little bits on the side. I pretty much just slide him up in there, pull him off, and then I just go around and break it all off. Pretty easy. Just break it all off from around the sides, all the excess stuff. All good. I just run my nail around the edge. You could run the ruler around it too. I just run my nail around the edge. Get all the little wispy bits off. Do it with the ruler. Just give him a nice little, get all the yuckies off there. But doing it like we have done is really good because it gives takes away so much time, all that sanding and everything. So good. Because who wants to be doing sanding once they're dried? Bugger that. I don't know if it, like how many of you have done the sanding afterwards. But for me, I never get it right. It never comes out nice. And I just, yeah. And then, yep, straight over the top. Oh, look at that. We've got some big bubbles in there. That's okay. Get some of our shavings and just rub it in. And it gets rid of them. Filling them in like that. See? Bring it up to the camera a bit more. Just filling in all the bubbles that have popped up, because sometimes you get some bubbles that are under the surface. You can't get them all. But as you can see, just rubbing in the shavings works well. Just keep rubbing them in. Fills in the little holes. Perfect. There we go. Anyway, we'll leave it there. And I hope that has helped some of you. Any questions, just sling me a inbox. Happy to help.